Good evening and welcome to this Vokera by Riello boiler installation and commissioning webinar. My name is Neil Mattock and I'm a member of the marketing and training team here. My co-host this evening is David Ischek, our technical trainer, and David will be guiding us through our training session as well as answering any questions you may have using our Q&A breaks. Which we will have regularly throughout this evening's webinar. And also on cameras, we have Chris. Now, in terms of the Q&A, there is, you'll find it somewhere on your screen. It does vary from device to device, but you look for that Q&A function. Just type in your messages there and we'll endeavor to answer as many of those questions as we can. We do ask you to try and avoid using the chat because that sometimes gets missed and we don't see that as easily. We don't have Margaret on this evening that we'd normally have because she doesn't work on Mondays, so she won't be monitoring it. So it's just us in the studio in the training centre here today. So that's it from me for now. I'm going to pass over to David to start the session. Over to you, David.
Thanks, Neil. Good evening and welcome to the first webinar we've done at our Huntingdon Training Centre here. We're using Riello's burner center. We've got our boilers here set up, ready to go. What this evening is an overview. So for those of you who have attended our training and webinars before, the first part will be an overview. What we'll do after some breaks for Q&A is actually run the boilers. I want to specifically go through the GAC procedure on our Pinnacle and Synergy boilers to show you what the procedure is. We've just been shooting today some video on controls and how to connect controls, so keep an eye on our Vokera YouTube channel because we'll be able to demonstrate. You possibly may forget anything I show you now, but there'll be a video on controls on our YouTube channel shortly. We'll start with the Easy Heat Eye, looking at controls. So if we move across, please, Chris, to the Easy Heat Eye. Easy Heat Eye for an entry-level boiler. Let's bring that up. Okay. What we've got here are 6 connections. These connections are exactly the same on all the boilers, but the first 2 on the Easy Heat here, voltage free, independent switching connections, so on-off controls. On the Easy Heat, you'll notice there's a small resistor placed across there. So with the Easy Heat, you can test it without actually connecting controls. When you connect your controls, which will be voltage independent, remove that resistor, put it in the toolbox because you never know, it may come in handy sometime, but remove that resistor and put your switching controls from the whatever control you're using into those 2 terminals.
Thanks, David. Richard Cole, and I think this relates to the on-off button override on the Vibe Max.
On the Vibe Max, yeah.
As I understand it, the Boiler Plus requires one of 4 things fitted to a combi boiler, and it appears that an on-off switch does not comply with this.
But it would be if you had a compliant thermostat. So yes, if you put a compliant thermostat on there, you can then let that thermostat optimize the on-off times. But that wouldn't cut out that on-off stat, so the customer could still override it at any time without going into the changing the thermostat itself. Because some people are intimidated by the more complex thermostats.
Thanks, David. Just before we go on to the next section, I just want to talk about Affinity 20. So just a reminder that this year we're celebrating 20 years of Vokera Affinity, which is our loyalty program. And our Affinity 20 promotion is running till the end of the year, to the 31st December. And for installers in the UK, we do have a grand prize draw of e-transit van in our main draw, and there are monthly draws also for the UK. Further details can be found on vokeraaffinity.co.uk, and for our installers in the Republic of Ireland, there is a grand draw also in 2026, which is MasterCard prizes. And again, for further information, it's vokeraaffinity.ie for details on that. Okay, thank you. Back to the fixed camera.
Okay, we've covered much of the boiler on the wall area. Let's look at the water block. So perhaps we could fire up the gimbal.
Yep.
And come into a bit closer. So this is our bottom shelf of the Easy Heat and Vibe Max. If I ask you to pan across to this bottom shelf, this is of the Synergy and Pinnacle. You can see similarities, but there are differences. So if we go back to the Vibe Max, it has a standard 6-meter head pump, 230 volts. Here behind this plate is the flow turbine. Let me try if I can take that out. The electronics of which I'm doing this by touch, not by. They're the electronics of the flow turbine. I've never been able to trick it with a magnet, so if you're able to do it, try, but I've never been able to trick it with a magnet, but it's easy to change the electronics. Although thankfully we don't get many problems with them. Standard gas valve, as you've possibly been used to with Compact A, Unica I, etc. All the boilers now have a pressure transducer, easy to get to. 230 volt diverter valve. This is a new water block, or rather it's been out now probably 5 or 6 years, but it's still fresh to me. New water block. PRV right at the front. And yes, we do not want you to drain the boiler through the PRV cap here. So it's one that you can't adjust and drain the boiler through. But if you need to change it, remove the pin, undo the nut, pull the PRV out. Domestic hot water thermistor is tucked in here. And for those of you who know our boilers, all our combis have domestic hot water survivor. So not icing on the cake, I just think it's just a great little feature. If the domestic hot water thermistor fails for some reason, open or closed circuit, the boiler software will show an alarm on the display of the boiler, 06. However, the boiler software doesn't want that end user to go dirty, so it ignores, when someone opens a hot tap, it'll ignore a faulty domestic hot water thermistor, but run the boiler at 65 degrees on the main heat exchanger thermistor, so the customer has got warm water or hot water until the problem is fixed. So don't forget that. On all our boilers, we have hot water survivor.
If you've enjoyed this webinar, we really appreciate your feedback, and we'd like you to do that on Trustpilot. I've posted a link inside in the chat actually, so you can just click that link and leave a review. Please take the time to do that. I think from David, myself and Chris, we're kind of there for today. We are going to be doing a webinar at least once a month, not in August, because obviously with it being holiday time, we're unlikely to get many people on, so we'll probably do one in September. And what I was thinking, David, I don't know if you agree, but maybe we could do a bit more in depth on one of the models like we had in the past. So today we've done a boiler installation and commissioning across the whole range. We'll always do that. We'll always touch across the range, but what we might do is say, let's pick Synergy, and then we can dive into the menus a bit deeper and stuff like that. And then obviously our training is live now. We're doing training here in Huntingdon, which is Cambridgeshire. It's just off the A1, sort of quite close to the Midlands, not too far from the south. So if you're able to travel, then you can come and see David in person here. We've also got our centre in Novo in Glasgow. So for our stores in Scotland in the Central Belt, we have that. All of our training you'll find on our website, vokera.co.uk. Thanks very much for watching the webinar, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye.